logic is not a native language to PCS7. In this video, you will be shown how to incorporate your own ladder logic blocks and use them on CFCs. To create a function block programmed in ladder logic, we'll go to the Blocks folder of Component View. Right-click and insert a new function block. Inserting a new block automatically opens its Properties dialog. For this example, we'll use the name FB2500 because the number is higher than any other blocks we have in this project. We'll add a symbolic name and symbolic comment. Ladder logic will be the language used to create this block. In the General Part 2 tab, we can enter a family name and a header name. In the Attributes tab, we can add codes to control the behavior or the blocks such as S7_M_C and configure them as true. Click OK to create the block with these settings. Locate and select your new block. Then double-click to open it in the Ladder Logic Editor. Configure the function required. We'll configure a 2-input AND function with a single output coil. To make it PCS7 compliant, we'll type in names in place of the question marks. Next, connect the names you gave the ladder logic elements with block I/O parameters by typing in the same names for each input and output. Now that the I/O is configured, we can save this block. Acknowledge that this might require a download in Stop and close the editor. Now we'll use the block in a PCS7 manner by opening a CFC, displaying the catalog if it's not already open, expanding the CPU's program, and dragging the new block to the CFC. As you can see, this block has the 2 inputs, 1 output, and type name, which we entered as a symbolic name. If you open the block properties, you can see the other information, such as comment, header name, and family. Selecting the I/O tab reveals the I/O parameters we created. And this concludes the video.